I believe I owe you an apology. I jumped to a conclusion last night, which I understand.
Did you know baseball gave us jazz?
Please, can you just leave now?
No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners.
It was a grenade, right?
All right, we'll be back to get this one
He
started.
threw a grenade?
So just about set
Did
now.
he send you the
And today's
picture?
starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power.
What did you say,
changeup.
Sick?
Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Castillo back to work. That one the other way. Kelnick pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet.
And now Sean Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 so far.
Pretty boy.
Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now a full count. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2020. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That takes care of Wong, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Sean Pretty Boy. 1 for 2.
Pretty boy.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rosario rounds second on his way to third. The throw's offline. He's safe.
I probably got hemmed in at the back. I took a chunk out of that concrete wall there. I stand here. See if this guy lays.
And they're up by 3. Now the A's designated hitter, John Shelley. This one popped up. Crawford under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The third baseman go on.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jonathan Aranda. And that one is lifted in the air. Pretty boy under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's gonna.
So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line.
Your mother thinks you got to shoot cops.
Scratch that girl, you a lesson from the skies.
That's right.
He's not happy. He can't do the whole thing outside.
Right? What, interrogation?
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Opening day
It's an
baseball
opening
on
day
the
of a
show.
new season
It's the Chicago
for me.
White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shintaro Fujinami. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush, but
Dives. What a play. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. In comes the first run of the game as the White Sox take the lead.
that diving catch right there is the kind of play that just...
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Pretty Boy. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Into center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he deals. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Anderson flying around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they lead by 4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Sebi Zavala.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now a fly ball to right center. Dives and it gets by. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
I know it's a bad thing, but that's all I do, I swear. The people that died, I didn't do it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this
It's an opening day of a new season,
Lemon.
Lemon.
Is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. The A's strand one. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Tim Anderson. Caprillion back to work. Out there to center. Pretty Boy drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, out towards right center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Mommy, you
advantage
want this
counts where
big
batting
chip?
averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some
Can I
guys.
have
One thing
water?
that I can
My
see
mouth is
already,
on
his
fire.
bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And
Yeah. Here. Oh, you want me to open it?
Yes, please.
Lieutenant Campbell, I'm glad I caught you. Please tell me you're sending this for me.
guys like that, they have a high contact.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Sean Pretty.
You okay? Are you gonna get up?
The wind of the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Let's go.
He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets it.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
I have a school son. I wanted to talk to you about daycare.
Base hit center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tim.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. The pitch. Out to center. It gets down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Welcome back. Bottom 9. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Sean Pretty Boy. The pitch. Lopez goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan.
Still hungry, Mommy. Mommy, I'm still hungry. I am.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Barely got him for the out. Close play. The tag, and that's the ball game.
So rare to see a triple play in a ball game, but to finish the game, absolutely incredible. I'm just sitting here and trying to gather myself. What an incredible thing to witness. But on top of it, exciting plays throughout this game.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year he gave.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play, and now the Athletics up. Runner at first with 2 away. Sean Pretty Boy up next for the A's. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
His shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pretty Boy settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Sean Pretty Boy up next for the A's. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Mommy, what basically happened in this
Man in
movie?
scoring position with 2 away.
I mean, this
Luis
show.
Robert now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Solve a crime.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So
Can I
impressed
watch
with
it?
his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame.
Stepping in, Sean Pretty Boy. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Yeah.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And
Yeah,
caught
that's
on the warning track.
Because I could pop it in.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the White Sox 2. Back here in the East Bay. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah,
so here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Sean Pretty Boy. And the pitch.
I have
And
corn.
fouled off.
Yeah,
You know,
keep
these
that. But yeah,
A's digging into
if
their
you kill the
numbers
potatoes, I'll
have to
pop
be
them in a
happy with
pot.
the
That's
swings they're
perfect.
taking. They have 5 extra base
Okay.
hits on the stat sheet so far.
So you'll
and that
we'll
tells
put it
me
in the
they're seeing
oven
the
when
ball
you
out of the
drop
pitcher's
the kids
hand
off, or should I
really
find a
well.
spot?
Slides, but it gets by him.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Now back, the deputy.
And at first, John Shelley up next for the A's. Vizcaino picks over
Yeah.
to second, and he's out. And your final 4-2. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Perfect. All right, thanks, man. All right, love you guys. Are you streaming?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show.
Are you
It's the
streaming?
Chicago White Sox
Yes.
going up against
Are
the
you on
Oakland
with the
Athletics.
microphone?
It was just,
First
No,
pitch
now it's
coming
on
your way
again.
next.
it was just Danny.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today,
I think so.
Dylan
Go
Fine.
down.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps
No,
and the
no.
opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
I would probably work